and the fact that he will overcome Satan. So it's an interesting vision. You should read it. I'll read just two verses. Then he showed me Joshua, the high priest, standing before the angel of the Lord, and Satan standing at his right side to accuse him. The Lord said to Satan, "The Lord rebuke you, Satan." Satan was accusatory towards Joshua. Now, let me just lean into our study of Haggai. Haggai we learned early on, and we saw it in Ezra. Once again, these all collaborate together. You had Zerubbabel, who you'll see in a second. Zerubbabel's the governor who's coming back with the commission from Cyrus to be the governor of Jerusalem and to make sure that the temple's rebuilt and to do finance. It's the one with the papers and the signet ring from King Cyrus of Persia. And then you had Joshua, who's the high priest. He's going to be the one who oversees the temple. He's going to be the one overseeing the altar and the sacrifices. And it's interesting to me that when you have what would be, call it some form of government and some form of religion, the church as you could say, and government, who is Satan opposing first? We would think that he would oppose government first. No, he opposes the worship of God first.
Come alive, wake up, sleeper. He is risen. We are risen with him.
If the worship of God falters, government will falter. Government is never going to hold up the worship of God. It might pull it down, just as we saw kings pulling the people of God down, and so prophets are raised up. But the adversary, Satan, makes attack against Joshua. And so the Lord is rebuking Satan. You can read that vision. It's a powerful one. But then that takes us then also inside of that, you have Joshua who is seen in filthy rags, and he is instructed by the angel of the Lord to take off the filthy rags and to put on clean rags. It's a reinstituting of holiness. It's a reinstituting of the righteousness of God in his people. That takes us then to the fifth vision, and that would be of what's called the golden lampstand and two olive trees. So the golden lampstand is the temple, and the two olive trees are Zerubbabel and Joshua, the two men that are overseeing the reestablishment of the temple. And so God is going to talk to Zerubbabel now. We've had Joshua on the front side. Then we have this. So he said to me, this is the word of the Lord to Zerubbabel. He's governor. He's the one instructed with the finance of things. He's the one that's supposed to protect the people. We read about the fear that they were having based on what Haggai prophesied. Zerubbabel, not by might nor by power, but by my spirit, says the Lord.
If you see what I see, that the grave is empty, then you know what I know. Anything is possible. If you see what I see, that the grave is empty, then you know what I know. Anything is possible.
Hi. Suicide rates are rising rapidly. So most Jesus followers should prepare ourselves for a more active role in preventing suicides. We are on the front line since pros rarely get involved until a foot soldier helps connect people in crisis with trained professionals. E94.org is a Christian ministry dedicated to equipping the church to prevent suicide through free training of foot soldiers to prevent suicide through training, consulting, and resources. Get equipped to give hope and help and confidently refer people to professional counselors. Learn more at e94.org. Thank you.